up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I just have a little short video for you. I wanted to share some tips and tricks for saving money. This time of year it can be really easy to overspend. We get really excited and that can be okay. But I just wanted to share 3 things that have really helped Ryan and I stay on track financially, and in doing that we've been able to enjoy our money even more because we're more flexible. We have a little bit more of it to enjoy and give away and do things with our kids. And that's actually gonna be another video, so subscribe so you don't miss those videos. But today specifically is about 3 easy ways that you can save some money. All right, the first one is actually have a budget. And I know that sounds like duh, but so many people don't. They don't have a budget. So write it down, use an app. We do both. We actually use the EveryDollar app by Dave Ramsey, and I really like it. You can put your income. I'll put a link to that down below, but you can put your income, your spouse's income, other incomes, whatever, and then budget all of your expenses based on different categories. So electric, water, gas, groceries, other, miscellaneous, restaurant, whatever. Like, you can create categories. It also has a bunch of like built-in categories to help you get started, but you can create your own. So like if you have pets, we have dogs, so I have a category that says pets. So we budget for them every month for their medicine or whatever. So that is the first tip, is actually have a budget. We write it down and we use an app. And I also have an Excel spreadsheet. It's a little excessive. I'm a bit OCD with the note taking, but basically keep up with your budget. Write it down, put it in an app, or put it in an Excel sheet. That is the first tip. All right, the second tip I have been doing for a while, and we kind of go in and out of it, but I notice when I do this, when I implement this tip, it saves us a lot of money, and that is meal planning. So I try to sit down every Sunday or Monday and plan at least our dinner meals for the week. That keeps me from buying stuff that we're not gonna eat. It also keeps me from buying junk food and from eating out too much. So not only does it help financially, but it also helps health-wise, nutritionally. Is that a word? Nutritionally? It helps to keep us on track with our health and our fitness, and also with our finances. So I look through what we have in our fridge, in our freezer, in our deep freeze, in the pantry, and go through all of that on either Sunday or Monday. And I make a list and I say, okay, Sunday we need to eat up. We have a pack of chicken thighs in the freezer, so we need to eat those up. So Sunday we're gonna have chicken thighs and vegetables, whatever. But by going through what you have and using up what you've got, that helps save a lot of money. And then by making a meal plan, when you go grocery shopping, you're only buying what you know you're going to eat that week, and you're less likely to grab things that just look good or sound good. Don't get me wrong, we do that too. But when I meal plan, I notice a significant decrease in the amount of money that we spend on groceries. All right, the third tip is stick to your lists. Now, yes, this primarily applies to grocery shopping. So when I do my meal plan and I make my grocery list, I try to only get the things on the list. Try not to get super distracted by the end caps and the things at the checkout or things that just sound good, whatever. But stick to that list. That will really help keep you on track here if you can stay focused and get only what you need. But this also applies to times like Christmas. So for example, we made a Black Friday list of things that we wanted to look for on Black Friday that if we could find on sale, we were gonna try to get. We didn't get everything on the list, obviously, because there were things that weren't on sale, but we stuck to that list. I also made a list in October or November, because I'm an early planner, of ideas of what I wanted to get people for Christmas and about how much money I needed to spend on each person or each family member, whatever. And I tried to really stick to that list. Like, I knew I was gonna get my sister-in-law this one thing, and this is how much it was gonna cost. So make your list when you're getting ready to make purchases, whether it's for Christmas, birthday parties coming up. If you're gonna travel soon, make a list of things you know you're gonna need to purchase before that trip, and then stick to that list. Don't just get the extras, right? So I've noticed when I do that, when I make a list, I can kind of stick to it, and it makes a huge impact on the amount of money I'm spending in those categories, whether it's grocery shopping or Christmas shopping or traveling. Now, all that being said, we do love to save money. We are debt-free and we're very proud of that. We worked really hard. The Lord has really blessed us with some wisdom, and we've been able to maintain that debt-free lifestyle for quite a while now, and we're very excited about that, which is why I want to share these tips to help other people if they're trying to become debt-free. But I also want to talk a little bit about enjoying your life and not being super strict. Our church right now is going through Ecclesiastes, and we're learning a lot about not chasing money and not chasing income, because that is not going to satisfy you. Ultimately, Jesus is the only thing that can satisfy you. And Ecclesiastes 5:18 and 19, I'll put it up, talks about enjoying the toil of your life and enjoying the gifts that God gave you. So when we save money, we're able to enjoy it a little more in other areas. If I can save it in an area that doesn't really matter, like then I can apply it to other areas that do matter. So when I save money meal planning and budgeting and sticking to my list, I'm able to use the money I save there to do some fun things with our kids. So we want to enjoy the gifts that God has blessed us with, and we want you to do that as well. I hope these 3 tips helped. Again, it was make a budget, either use an app or write it down, put it in an Excel sheet, whatever. Meal plan, that significantly helps us save money on groceries and restaurants. And then making lists and sticking to them. So whether that's grocery shopping, Christmas lists, traveling, whatever. Those are the 3 tips I have to help you save some money so you can enjoy the money that you do make. Enjoy the toil that you go through in life. We work hard every day for our money. We know you do too, and God wants you to enjoy it. So enjoy the gifts God's given you. Save money in some areas so you can spend it in other areas and have the time of your life with your family. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe. My next video is going to be about some gift ideas for teachers and neighbors and stuff during the holiday season. So subscribe so you don't miss that. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.